Hello and welcome. You join us here for this T20 between the Rajasthan Royals and Lucknow, and settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien. It's a dry pitch with a bit of moisture on top. There'll be some good pace in it with something on offer for the bowlers. Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the toss. They've chosen to bat first. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Markram will be at the other end. First ball of the match.
Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Found the fielder with that shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder, and taken. Great catch, remain balanced, and it's a ripper.
Coram, the left-handed batter, take. Guard will want a solid start. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Driven. great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Infielder onto that one in a flash. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Too much room, got what it deserved. And gone. Fantastic catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Faked outside edge, just wide of the keeper. That's 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Poran advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though.
So easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Early on, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. And taken. Wicketkeeper with a straightforward catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, looks to assert themselves early on.
Hand with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely played. Runs 1. End of a good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Sharma coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Massive outside edge. That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Nicely collected by the fielder. Cut away to deep point, just the one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away. Early on, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Left the wide delivery alone.
He's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Huge edge. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
They've all gone up here with the appeal. That was hit hard, and the fielder was... Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Deshpande back on for another spell. Nicely played. Runs one. Great timing, right up the meat of the bat. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Brinsky advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Captain going with some pace. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder. He made that catch look regulation.
Ahmed out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Ahmed, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Well played. Could be a quick single. Pereira, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Off the bat and should get some runs. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting. Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's 2 block shots in a row. That'll put a halt to their momentum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Deshpande, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nicely played. Runs 1. flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Over pitch and punch through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's nifty batting. Well-timed late cut. Nobody out there in the deep. 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Swept away fine. They'll get one. Well timed, but found the fielder. Yep. Power and precision in that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Off the bat and should get some runs. Oh, nice shot.
Into the 15th over.
Chinaka coming back into the attack. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away. Nicely played. Runs 1. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
And caught. Well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the battle.
Samad coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Archer back into the attack. Nicked it. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Archer over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Early on. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
did he get to that one?
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
They've all gone up here with the appeal.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Oh,
that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Cut away to deep point, just the one. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Oh my, that's racing away. Driven through cover, just the single. Well played. Could be a quick single. Jadeja given the job to bowl the last over of the innings. Super shot that. Nicely played. Runs one. Power and precision in that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Taking the area.
Lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye in quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Superb batting. In the air, over point. And that's a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Clever shot. Moved across the line. Clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Needs a dot ball.
Early on, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Flick down to fine leg. Should be a single.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
flicked away, fine leg a bit square, easy single. Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Swept away fine, they'll get one. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Driven through cover, just the single. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That over improves the economy rate a bit. They needed that. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over. Grabbed right on the boundary.
Parag, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Right out of the middle. Nice shot. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yeddard getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Paraj with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Power and precision in that one.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Nicely played. Runs 1. Played and missed. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there will be some big fielding changes coming.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Well played, could be a quick single. Edged, what a ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The captain is going on pace.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Pulled away, beats square leg, fine leg coming around. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yadav gathers that comfortably.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Big edge. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs. Power and precision in that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collected by the infielder. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yedard over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Clever shot. Moved across the line. Clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Drilled that one away and it finds the gap. too much room, got what it deserved.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Free hit, bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Didn't time that right, struck on the body, ouch! Cut away to cover point, they'll get a single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it.
Jadeja out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Jadeja gets off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. power and precision in that one. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We are certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Massive outside edge.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Hasaranga with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only... Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Found the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Huge edge. There could be a couple if they hustle. Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Fine catch.
Durrell coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Shami has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Nice shot. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Fielder gathers that one up.
Just 2 to win.
Driven through cover, just the single.
They need 1 to win.
Hetmeyer finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.